So today we're going to crochet the jute twine heart filled with dried oranges. So step one, we'll cast on our first stitch, making the loop. And chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch into the first stitch to make the circle. So in step 2 we're going to chain 2 stitches and make a first double treble stitch, so it's round the hook twice, through the middle, pull through once, twice, 3 times, double treble stitch, and again pull through once, pull through twice, third time, and one more time, through the middle, pull through once, pull through twice, third time. There's 3 double treble stitches. Now we're going to do 3 double stitches, which is once round the hook, pull through twice, once round the hook, pull through twice, once round the hook, pull through twice. Then it's 1 chain stitch and 1 more double treble stitch. And there is the first half of the heart. So step 3, I'm going to chain 1 and do 3 double stitches. 1, 2, 3. Now 3 double treble stitches, that's twice round the hook, pull through, pull through, pull through, and again. Last one. And to finish the heart, 2 chain stitches and a slip stitch through the top of the heart. There we go. Completed first round. So step 4, we're going to crochet 2 single stitches on the rise of the heart at the top. Now we're going to do 3 double stitches, so that's a double followed by another double into one hole, double and another double into the next hole, finally a third double, double. Now we're going to do 3 more doubles, 1 at a time into each hole. Put that back on. So that's 3 double stitches into each hole, and to finish this side of the heart, a chain and a double treble into the top of the previous round of double treble tip. And there's the round 2 half of the heart. So step 5, we start with a single chain and 3 single doubles. 1, 2, 3, 3, and now 3 double doubles, 1, 2, and first hole, start again, 1, 2, and second hole, 1, 2, into the third hole. There's your 3 double doubles. Now 2 singles into top of the heart on the downward slope, and a slip stitch to bring you back to where we started. So now we're going to do round 3 of the heart. So step 6, first 2 single stitches into the rise of the top of the heart. And in this first hole we're going to do 3, do that again, 3 double stitches, 1, 2, 3, and in the next 2 holes 2 double stitches. There's 2 double stitches in that one, 2 double stitches in that one. Now it's 6 individual double stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and at the tip, as before, a chain stitch and a double treble, so that's twice again round the hook, pull through once, pull through twice, a third time, and that's the first half of the last round of the heart. So step 7, chain 1 and 6 individual doubles, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for the last part of the heart we do 2 double doubles into one hole there, that's 2 doubles first, two more doubles into one hole. Now into the top stitch on this side, as for the first half we do 3 doubles, 2, 3, and to finish our 2 singles, 1, 2, and a slip stitch into the top. And for the first heart we're going to cut the twine. When you finish the second heart we keep the twine attached so we can start the 2 sides being stitched together. So I'll cut like this and just pull through. So there you have one side of the heart. So you've now completed step 8 and crocheted your second heart, repeating steps 1 to 7, but you have kept the twine connected. So you now have the 2 sides of your heart. Place the backs together. Make sure you've got the right size facing outwards. You can tuck in any ends. Get the tips together, and we're going to go through the back here at the tip to connect. So you now have the two halves connected. So I'm now going to start stitching, going through the top, the front and back, with a single stitch like this, and you continue with this stitch all the way around the heart until you're halfway up the right hand side. So I've now stitched all the way around the edge, halfway up this right hand side, ready now to fill with the oranges. So I'm just going to pull this out, take the hook away, open into the heart and start to fill with the oranges. You need to go as close to the edges with the oranges as you can and layer them up, and you can use all the different size and bits to give the shape that you want. I try to have a few more in the centre once I've done the edges to make it look quite plump, give it that very filled look. Then I filled the heart with oranges. I'm happy with how the stuffing of oranges looks, so I'm going to now close the heart by continuing with the stitches. So step 11, we're closing the heart with the single stitches. So we've reached the top of the heart, and we're going to make the hanger now by doing 16 chain stitches. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here you have your hanger, and to connect we go through the top edge of the other side of the heart and pull through, cut the string, pull through. Here now you have your hanger. To neaten this, just find a slot at the back, pull the twine through. And again, cut. And here you have your hanging heart. So step 12 is the final part, which is adding your bow. To make it easier, I like to find 2 holes where I know the wire will go through. Use your crochet hook. Your bow comes with wire, and try and move your wire through the holes that you've made. Like that, pulling through on the other side. This is how the wire comes through. Twist the wire together so it's nice and secure. At about this point, get some scissors and trim it. And then these ends can be tucked into the heart just to neaten up. And here you have your completed heart.